Hey everyone, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the one night stands lifestyle versus the relationship lifestyle. Okay, one night stands, hookups, meaning you as an individual having a promiscuous lifestyle, and, having many sexual partners or random hookups. And relationship means you just having a sexual relationship, I guess, with one person. Or if you're Muslim, married to more than one wife, I guess, in a relationship with those four or five wives or whatever. Okay. Now, to begin with, look, according to me, I think they're both good. The hookups and the one night stands are also good, and also the relationship lifestyle is good. I don't think it's some kind of competition here. Oh, which lifestyle is better than the other? Which is worse? Which is better? In my opinion, when it comes to these topics like this, there is no better or worse. They both are unique in their own way, and they both are beautiful lifestyles in their own right. It's not fair to compare these two. That, oh, which is better, or you're somewhat superior because you're living in one of these particular lifestyles than the rest of everyone. It's not like that. To say that, okay, because you're a person that engages or in a relationship, you're somewhat better than the people that um, have the one night stands and hookups, or if you're a person in the hookup and one night stands thing, you're better than someone in a relationship. It's not about that. It's actually kind of a foolish thing to do to compare these two. So yeah, according to me at least, they're both good. Okay. So like I said, I think it's foolish to compare these two. Look, it's like, look, comparing these two, is very. I'll tell you a reason why it's so foolish. Like I said before, look, let's just say you have had sex with a stripper, and then later, after a few days, you had sex with a porn star. You know, is it fair to compare the two? No, they're beautiful experiences in their own right, right? You're not going to say like, "Hey, this I wish I hadn't slept with the porn star. The stripper was better." Or no, I wish or likewise. I mean, who does that? Just it's don't you think it's wiser to be like, "Hey, I had sex with a stripper. She was awesome. She had the moves, she had the skills, she gave the best head ever. And yeah, that porn star girl was also awesome, man. She was like, she was having the moves. She knew how. She gave me a lap dance, all that. So you're not gonna compare the two. You're just gonna. I mean, the wise thing to do, at least if you're a healthy person, you'll be like, hey, both of them were so awesome, man. I love both of them. That's coming from a healthy, wise, knowledgeable viewpoint. Not like a hatred. Oh, I slept with her. She was better than her, so she's just, I just regret it. No. So yeah, just to make the explanation more understandable and clear. Now let's talk about some positives in both lifestyles, okay? Without any prejudice and stuff like that. Look, let's talk about the relationship stuff first. First of all, being in a relationship with a woman will teach you a lot for sure, okay? Because you gain a lot of wisdom from that. Let's begin with that. Like, look, the sexual pleasure and the good moments together aside, you gain a lot of wisdom. You learn more about yourself. You also know what it's like to live with a woman under the same roof. If you people, I mean, look, the strongest type of relationship is if you're living with the woman under the same roof. Okay, I mean, if you're far apart from each other and just visiting each other on a infrequent basis or even a frequent basis, that is like a friends of benefits type. It's not a relationship at its highest level. If you live under the same roof with her, that, according to me, is a real relationship because you're actually sharing a life together, right? You're using the same bathroom, using the same shower, using the same sink, same kitchen. You know, you learn a lot of things from each other. You know, you also get the wisdom on how you get a certain understanding about women, the opposite sex. You know, you it will change you. It won't change you, but it'll improve you for the better. And listen, even if the relationship was a bad one, you will still learn a lot from it. You still will. It will still be of benefit for you. I will go as far as that to say that even if it is a bad relationship, you will still benefit and come out wiser with more awareness. You know? Even though it was a bad relationship, it doesn't matter because that is also a type of a learning experience. Okay? And look, the other advantages is, yeah, you have someone to do all the fun activities with. Um, oh, sorry. Then you have a lot of you got to, if you people are trying to do something together, maybe live a certain lifestyle, example, be healthy, it does help, with teamwork, having someone else on your team, for sure. Yeah, all the other traditional benefits, maybe financially, if you put both of your incomes together, it's more money at the end of the day, but there's also more spending because it's two of you. It gets even worse with kids, let me tell you that. But anyway, so yeah, and look, you there's an old saying, you can do everything under the sun with one woman. You could try all the moves, you could have all the drama you want, you could do all the adventures you want. So yeah, these are the positive things about a relationship. Look, in my opinion, even if I think it's definitely worth experiencing a relationship, even though it has a potential to go bad. I would say try it. You'll learn something from it, and it will improve you. It will enrich in your life. You will get a different life experience, rather than you just being single. Okay. Okay. Now, more about like I talked about the relationship and some of its positives. Let's talk about the positives of the one night stand hookup lifestyle. Okay, the one night stand hookup lifestyle. Well, look, basically, even in this lifestyle, you also learn a lot because you're experiencing different women from possibly different cultures, different parts of the world, especially if you live in a city where there's a lot of touristic women, where you can meet girls from all over the world. So, you interact with many women from different walks of life. You're interacting with them, you're engaging them. So that also, you gain a lot of wisdom and experience in life from this kind of lifestyle. And oh, sorry.
Okay.
And also, you I guess it's good for your immune system because if you're meeting so many women, your body does develop a very good immune system because it's getting used to different types of I know it's a bit weird, but I'll say it anyway, maybe different types of germs and bacteria, I guess. So you do get them. It does have some health benefits in that way. Because if you're only with one woman, you're only used to a certain type of bacteria. Your immune system doesn't get more powerful because it's only used to one bacteria. There's nothing to challenge your immune system. If you're constantly with many different type of women on a weekly basis, daily basis, you're always introduced to new types of bacteria, so that keeps your immune system in top condition. So there are some health benefits right there, man. As far as boosting your immune system is concerned. Then already talked about the wisdom, from interacting with so many types of females. Then also, it's a very exciting life. It's definitely not boring. Definitely not, because look, the adrenaline, the rush, and the excitement that you get from meeting random women, that cold approach stuff, as it's known in the self-improvement community or the pickup world or whatever. Cold approach basically means, you approach a girl at random that you don't know, never seen before, and, make something happen with her sexually. That will never get old because that is nature in the raw. You approaching random women, taking them to your place or going to her place, never gets old. The excitement, the rush, the pleasure, it's one of the best in the world, man. If not the best feeling in the world, you know. It never gets old, and it's a very natural thing. Like that's how it is in the wild, you know. So in nature, so that'll never get old. That's something I guess you could say is a positive with the hookup lifestyle. So yeah, and maybe one last positive about the hookup lifestyle, I guess. Well, I already said it never gets boring, it never gets old. What else? Well, it's definitely fun, so I guess that comes under it's not boring. Then I guess it's good for your health in a way that you burn a lot of calories and get some exercise, I guess. When you leave your house, go to some places in public, approach the women, take them to your place and all that. Well, I guess that's some exercise for you right there. So it prevents you from living a sedentary lifestyle, as in you're just sitting on the couch and doing nothing all day. Yeah, that's another positive I can come up with. That, yeah, you are going out. It's like getting a workout or something, some kind of cardiovascular. Though you're not running, you're walking, but still, whatever. So yeah, that's all I have to say about it. Now look, on a closing note, like I said before, they're both good. And look, just because you're living in a one-night stand lifestyle thing, you can easily turn, let's just say you randomly picked up a girl and took her to your place, and you really like her, you can always turn that into a relationship, something long-term. So I guess that's an added bonus of this one-night stand lifestyle. Like, yeah, okay, you have sex with a woman or the girl or whatever, then you never see her again, but let's just say you really like her, you could always take things ahead more than just a random hookup. So there is that. So the one night stand lifestyle doesn't mean that a relationship is not possible. It is possible. That's up to you, I guess, right? If you want to take it to that level. So yeah, that's all I have to say in this video. I'll see you people sometime in the future.